Hello everybody, my name's Halfling and welcome back to another episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we went on a normal story quest and found Dr. Faustus. Dr. Faustus got killed by crossbones and then we come back. Now we are going back to doing missions. Now, it's just normal. The best there is. Let's just go do a normal mission then. I promised Robbie I'd take him on this one, and I promised Carol as well. However, yeah, sure, I'll bring Carol. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, you guys are on your hero ups.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first and take it from there.
Alright. Why does it look like we're going exactly where we were before? Back to the dock. Fatal enemies completely encounter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I will make it quick.
Popular. What does Popular do? Start with 4 heroism. Cool. Forceful knockback in any direction, quick. But take 61 damage. No problem.
It's your time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm on it. Here we go.
Now that was something.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Mentamercs have no gumption. Let's go. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. It's about time.
Taking the shot.
Uh-huh.
A reputation precedes us.
You can all join Lilith together. No point in protecting your master now.
A strength from beyond this world. Kill has chosen.
Goodbye, friend. Oh, great, a scorpion fatality.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Just to get a little extra damage in.
Hydra Immortalis!
Uh-huh.
I've been
Never forgets a face.
Arm Gamma nearing position.
Still waiting for them to try.
Tell us what you know, Fiend.
Watch and learn.
I am impressed.
Ouch.
Hail that! Your fate is
Sorry, Cap, but I had to get the other guy.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Boom.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this.
Sabretooth.
I live up to my name, too.
Second best there is at what he does.
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words
Wolverine.
for a dead man.
The best at what he does.
You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh,
Oh,
look. Another
great.
mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
compared to him.
Good point.
Yeah.
Now I get to kill two runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Defeat Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly. Great!
That animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Eviscerate. Chain 4.
Done with.
We'll settle up.
Oh, I love that we can use Wolverine. I'm only doing this so I can get more cards.
I owe you a Coke.
2 Wolverine cards, gain 2 life steal for 2 turn.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Now I'm
Lovely. You did absolutely no damage. Yeah, let's go with... I can still move, right? Yeah?
around like rats in a maze. You call this a move?
So the thing is, we're both close to that canister of gas. Dudes, you've all put yourself around that canister.
This one has the stink of death on it. The past is moving suffering of innocent victims.
Now what we do is do this.
Attached to that face. You picked the wrong one, bub. Now for something real special.
I'll save that.
Just what I need. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Well, Granny hit harder than that. Here comes a few more.
Only a few.
Things are getting serious. Now it's my turn.
I don't even feel it.
Let's use patience. Which does more damage? Patience, this. Probably not that. Yeah, let's use... That leaves him with 62, this leaves him with 56, so let's use
Make
patience.
this quick.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Now let's knock you out.
It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
Boom. See you, Sabretooth.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, Pop. This is gonna hurt.
Nice try. I burnt you the shit alive.
Trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
He bit the collar.
But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Well, that was fun. We got to hang out with Wolverine.
Can't heal.
Interesting. Your healing factor actually doesn't work against it.
Going.
Huh. Oh no. Don't tell me you're going to become one of the Fallen too. No, please. Please no. I don't want to fight you again. Stronger. With horns.
You'll do.
Yeah. That gave me a visceral reaction. Look at that. Right, Game Coil. 2 blueprints. Heralds of Vishanti. Interesting. That was really, really cool. Like, having Wolverine as part of your party.
Sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those 2 beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett.
How do you know his name
sure
is
they prefer
James?
to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those 2 have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime,
Yes, please.
I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
No.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Time to talk to Magic. Actually, no, Caretaker.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier,
Colossus?
we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
So Colossus is your brother.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Nope. Brotherhood of
Definitely
Mutants.
not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember
A lot
either.
of people.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I hope this Wolverine takes care of him, so we do not have to worry about it.
You should be so lucky. Logan and Creed have been chasing one another's tails since before I was born. If Logan ever killed him, I think he'd be so overwhelmed he'd pass out.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks.
Yes. Right, apparently I need to talk to Blade. Piece of action, return to Robbie Reyes. Sure. Hey, Robbie.
Sure. Who you? Man, scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Piece of action completed. Yep. Collect reward. 21 friendship? What? Hey, Blade.
Blade, what is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
Yep.
I am sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
You sure that dog knows where she's going?
Yep.
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
Whose prints are these?
You two have a lot of conversations.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
What is that?
Chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
You do know that Punisher has a dog, dude.
Yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That's a more understandable point.
I can.
Oh. It's another one of Charlie. Or a version of Charlie. Arcane Key.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the bar guest. But it can't be.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
No idea.
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us.
I'm just going to quickly grab this.
That thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming, too.
Where did Charlie go?
I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I will be along shortly.
Don't take too long.
Interesting. Let's open this. I do want to get a new thing for Illyana, because I do have enough now that I can get Dark Days. But I just want to make sure Dark Days is the one I want. Yeah, I want Dark Days. I do like the contrast between the black and the yellow more than I do against more yellow than black. Who can I hang out with? We got Carol, Doctor Strange, Illyana, and Morbius. Let's go with Illyana. Meditation, pool lounging, reading by the fire. Let's go pool lounging.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
Sometimes it feels like I am blundering through all this.
Well, you're doing something right amidst your blundering. You made at least one friend. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
I am glad to hear that, Ileana.
Of course. You have bitch and swords. That is automatic likable for me.
Fair enough.
I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
You want some root beer?
That went better than I expected.
Right then. Okay, I think it's time to go to bed now.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message,
Bruce?
please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
Weren't you on a hiatus?
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me.
Hi, Oda.
But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused.
Why does it seem
That's
like
why
it's
I
going
wanted
too
to
fast?
Scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing, reveal a pattern, or maybe even clue us in on how to reverse it. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
I don't trust that. I feel like that was a Hydra agent who used Bruce's voice and just got a scan because of my collar. Because they viewed what happened to Sabretooth. I don't trust that at all. The record, if it was a recording or if it was a live call, I don't know, but it was going way too fast for it to be like him normal conversating. Because he hasn't done that before when he's in conversations with Carol. Or Tony. Alright, Doc, I already did that. Last night, when you came through the portal, was there anything different? Different how? I felt ripples. Avoid the midnight snacks. And now those who are not being a butt may respond. I didn't notice anything strange. No metaphysical incursions upon the Abbey that I could detect. Interesting. Both of you. Keep your third eyes open the next time we use the portal. Any ideas? No, it was probably nothing, but just in case. Is anybody going to talk about how messed up it is that Hydra shot its own mad scientist? Sometimes the trash takes itself out. That's cold, but it's beside the point. Don't cry tears for Hydra. They've earned their reputation. No tears from me, but why would they go through this with his plans if he knew it would end up that way for him? Whatever plans Faustus had, they don't factor into Hydra's big picture. Guess it's just feels like there's something larger going on. Maybe I'm not ruling out anything. You have theories? Swing by the war room. Let's chat. I have a few theories. More the merrier. Never listen to what the others say. You have so much promise. I can picture the mark you will leave upon this world, and it is glorious. Dr. Banner, are you okay? I don't remember sending this at all. I haven't been getting much sleep. Forget I said anything. He's under the control of the mother. That's the thing is like Faustus was saying. Huh. forgot to mention. Logan is part of the old X-Men. Old guard X-Men. He takes getting used to, but he tells you exactly what he thinks. If I had to spend time with the old guard, I would choose him. You choose Logan over your brother Pietro? Sorry, Pietro? No question. Logan treats me like a person. Pietro still thinks that of me as a lost child. I would rather put up with the stinky, hairy man than the shiny, patronizing sibling. Yeah, it is Colossus. And he is less stinky now. According to New York City, you can't teach children with a cigar in your mouth. Oh, he's a teacher. Hey Hunter, you know what's great? I can just be myself around you. I need to ask you a favor. It's not a big one, and it's easier if I explain it in person. When you have time to chat, let me know. I have time, let's chat.
I want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Fire away, Robbie.
Sure.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Sure.
Of course I will be your player too, Robbie, and slay digital demons by your side.
Really? You sure you don't want to be player one?
No. You have earned that title. I am happy to follow your lead. So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
I could ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
I rarely meet someone as true and honest to himself as you, Robbie. Which explains how you can master the spirit of vengeance without letting it control you.
Calling someone like that back home can get you a nice beating. But I'll take it as a compliment. I sometimes wonder if you'd still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong. We're a solid duo. There's no doubt about it. But on my own, would I be that great? I'm not so sure.
Have you considered Sparky might feel the same way?
What do you mean?
Sparky is occupying your body, Robbie. He needs you more than you need him. Without you, he is just a disembodied spirit. He probably feels just as insecure as you do.
Oh, poor guy. I never thought about it that way before. Oh, now I'm feeling bad for Sparky. He should know he's still a kick-ass demon all on his own.
You should start talking to yourself that way, Robbie. You might actually realize you are the real thing. A real hero.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Repeat it until every last bit of doubt is erased from your mind. Starting now.
I am the hero.
Perfect.
Level 4. Filling the souls meter increases Ghost Rider's maximum by 15%. The souls meter requires one less soul to fill. Interesting. Right, let's go over to...
Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose, we're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What do you think, Hunter?
Like you, Hunter.
Want to show them how it's done? Perform a hero combo with Nico Minoru in combat. 4 days to complete. 6 Nico friendship, 10 Hunter Corridor.
Ah, thanks,
Sure.
Hunter.
Right.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They are currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
No.
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
Right. Now, if you're all done fighting like cats and dogs, how about we actually do something?
When can I go again?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm here if you need me.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do.
Uh-huh.
Job.
Time for a gamma coil.
Well, let's get to work. How's that for quality workmanship?
Let's go with that and that. Let us go talk to Tony.
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
Uh-huh, sure.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
Right. Well, with that touching moment, let us end the video there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on anything, comment any games you'd like to play, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.